We're talking to David Boreanaz. The CBS military drama SEAL team is back for season 2.
Yeah.
They intend to release anthrax into the water if their demands are not met within 24 hours.
What are the demands?
Does it matter? They're not getting met. So the Saudis have asked for our help on this. Anthrax is a self-replicating bacterium. Released into that aquifer, no water there, ever again. God knows how many it would just plain kill. Nothing can go wrong here.
In tonight's episode, the Navy SEALs are in Saudi Arabia where extremists threaten the water supply. David Boreanaz, who plays Jason Hayes, is here to tell us more about it. So good to see you.
So good to see you guys too.
Yeah,
I brought breakfast
congratulations.
for you
I
guys
know.
Can you go wider?
Isn't it lovely of him?
I
He was
got
so
fruits,
thoughtful.
I got pastries.
Because the last time we
pastries.
didn't have any food and we were starving, so he was kind enough to bring us food this time.
Thank you.
All right.
welcome.
So the end of last season, Jason Hayes, your character, suffers a head injury. How's he doing this season?
He's doing better. I
Yeah.
mean, we pick him up 6 months after the fact, so just dealing with those injuries itself and how he acclimates himself back into his relationship with his wife and his kids. What's really fantastic about the show is that we examine their personal lives when they're away from these high-stake missions. And that's where we really hang our hat on these shows. So he's a bit confused in the first episode. He's trying to figure out the coffee machine, like little things like that.
Really?
That's really kind of confused him. And the wife's like, oh, I got this done, got this taken care of. So we see him trying to figure that out. And as the episodes progress, in the first 5 episodes, we'll see how he deals with that. We'll lose somebody, maybe 2 people in the first 5 episodes. And we'll see how the team comes back together, how they deal with that. And then we're off from episode 5 to 10 to do an arc in Mexico City, which deals with the cartel. So that's pretty exciting right now. It's got a little Sicario feel to it.
Wow, I
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Well, one of the people I don't think you're losing is the Lieutenant Blackburn character because...
Oh, I never know. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, oh, really?
I don't want to lose Judd. I love Judd.
I had read that Judd is now a cast regular.
Yeah, he's on a full time this season, so that's exciting. And he runs Havoc Base, which is the main communication hub when we're on our missions and our operations. So as a Tier 1 leader, I'm constantly in contact with them while leading these people through the most dangerous missions, which is crazy. And so I have to deal with them in my ear, and Judd, and Blackburn at the same time while dealing with 6 guys, which is pretty intense. So.
You know what I love about the show, and a lot of people say this, is that there's a realness to it. There's an authenticity to it, right? Is it because of the extraordinary cast that you have put together, or is it because of the stories behind
the stories?
Or the technical advisors, too.
Well, we
that's
don't
it,
like
that
to
too.
talk. Like, they're not really technical advisors. They're producers who understand from concept to shooting it to post-production. These are guys that really have been in it, whether it's Delta Force or Tier 1 operators. So their experiences reflect onto us, and as actors we portray that as best as we can. So it's the authenticity comes from that, and how we shoot it in a very documentary style is it's really authentic.
It's really cool.
I'm just kind of wondering, as an actor, when you first got the role for season 1, you must have been thinking, oh man, I got to get in shape. I mean, I'm going to be a SEAL team member. Now season 2, how do you keep yourself from thinking, hey, I got this? How do you not let your guard down?
Well, again, you have, for me, it's the personal relationship that I have with these guys that I work with. I've become such close friends with. The humbleness that they carry on their shoulders, and also just the tone that they set on set. So for me, I have to do justice to them and to the people that are still out there and the veterans that work on our show. So it's all that put together, it drives you to get out there. And I play a lot of ice hockey too, so that helps.
One more quick question is that last season you directed an episode.
Yeah.
Will you be directing this season?
I will. Yeah,
Cool.
taking that on as well in the back half. I love directing. It's a lot of work, but I enjoy it. And it's again what Chris Chulak has done with the show. He comes from the ER world, so it's a fast-paced show. I mean, and it's shot anamorphically, and anyone who doesn't know about that, it's very wide lenses. So we're really with the team, both on our missions and operations, and back home personally. So
Excellent.
yeah.
Looking forward to this
Yeah.
SEAL team.
Should be great.
Wednesday nights at 9. You know that right here on CBS2. David Boreanaz bringing us breakfast.
I love
Lovely.
that.
Thank you.